Today we'll explore the first two devices in the USB power delivery family, the TPS65982 and the TPS65986. These fully integrated devices are both easy to use and enable some of the smallest, full-featured, cost-optimized solutions on the market today. The necessary building blocks used for innovation in the USB Type-C and power delivery space are integrated into the TPS65982 and the TPS65986. The first of these is a cable plug and orientation detection block necessary for all USB Type-C configuration channel communication, namely the auto detection for cable plug insertion and cable orientation. Secondly, they incorporate a USB PD PHY that allows all the physical layer functionality of USB PD protocol, along with communication of USB PD data through the CC pins. The third component is a processor-based, fully configurable, integrated port policy manager capable of autonomously managing the Type-C port, including negotiating PD contracts, alternate modes, and controlling optional external MUXes. Additional flexibility allows the user to configure the TPS65982 and TPS65986 as either a single roll port, DFP or UFP, or a dual roll port in terms of data and or power. Another function of this block is to enable USB endpoint capability. So if USB PD communication fails, the device is recognized as a USB 2.0 device. The fourth component is a power management block responsible for receiving and providing the necessary power to power up the internal circuitry of these two devices, along with Vout 3v3. Dead battery support is also fully implemented in both devices. Next up, we have our fifth component, integrated power paths. Both the TPS65982 and TPS65986 have two internal 3 amp power paths, one 5-volt provider and one 20-volt provider or consumer. The TPS65982 has the added functionality of an external InFET control and sense component for an optional external power path, typically used to create a fully managed 5 amp or greater power path, in addition to the two internal paths. Finally, the TPS65982 has an integrated Highspeed MUX, which allows for enhanced alternate mode functionality beyond traditional DisplayPort. All of this functionality is contained in a small 6x6mm micro BGA package, resulting in the smallest solution on the market at less than a 64mm square solution, including power paths. Next, let's view the functionality of these devices through a TI dock reference design and a USB Type-C laptop. We power up the dock and charge the laptop over the Type-C connector. Notice the laptop is charging by looking at the battery icon. This specific laptop requires 20 volts to charge, which means we negotiated a 20-volt PD contract. To show that we have USB data functionality, we connect our wireless mouse and keyboard as you would with any dock. Lastly, this dock supports DisplayPort over Type-C alternate mode to enable video on the dock. As you can see here, we are now using the 4K monitor as our second display. To learn more about the TPS65982, the TPS65986, and other USB Type-C and power delivery devices, please visit ti.com/USB-PD.